Hi guys, my name is Jana. I'm from Ukraine and now I'm living in Warsaw, Poland. And welcome today to 1 hour live stream and we will discover what qualities of Ukrainian women drives Western men crazy. I will play one short video and I will give my reaction on this. So let's try.
Hello, my dear friends, and happy Sunday. I don't know how you're doing in life, but I just curled my hair before going to swim in the ocean. Now you might say, but that makes no sense. I'm here to tell you that it makes perfect sense. Because I have to get to the beach. So between leaving my house and getting to the beach to swim, I have to look good. Makes perfect sense to me. I don't know what am I going to do after I get out of the ocean and then have to get back home, but
It makes perfect sense to me, right? So, guys, we will discuss today exactly our Ukrainian addiction of our ladies to beauty procedures, and always trying to be beautiful. I have one more video for you. I will play it a little bit later. I will explain such small things as right now. To make wavy hair to the beach, really, what sense? She will bath, she will swim, and everything will be damaged, of course. It is a question why we're doing this. Of course, always to be beautiful for our men, or if the lady is single, who knows who we can meet on our way. Probably it can be our destiny. Probably it can be some friends or acquaintances or working colleagues or as ex-classmates. Doesn't matter. But it is really true that even to go to the store or to take out the garbage, we will never go at least at the same where you have at home with some mess uh, on the head, and it doesn't mean that it would be some bright specific makeup, but at least lady will come to a mirror and will check how she looks like. Probably she will um, do something small even, but that is really true. Our ladies addicted to take care about themselves. You will ask me why? Just because of these modern standards of beauty industry. And if we will not do this, this lady will be not popular, not have attention. She will look worse than her girlfriends or to somebody else, and we don't want to do this. Yes, we nowadays are victims of fashion industry, which promoted with the beauty magazines and many kind of standards which like pushed in movies, advertisements, with in different areas and spheres. And of course, beauty of women appreciated all over the world, and our ladies trying to be in those standards. Somebody more, somebody less. Um, so the main idea, main wish is just to be in trend, I can say, to be popular, to considered as a beautiful woman. And those standards, unfortunately, guys, this is my true opinion, these standards unfortunately makes our life a bit different, because even when the lady really beautiful just by her features, healthy and beautiful outside, just thanks by genes or like nature, anyway, she will be not that beautiful if as a lady with after some procedures or something. That is the reason why many ladies like doing surgeries or injections to make bigger lips or something else, some other kind of beauty procedures. I'm not supporter of like to change your appearance, but I also believe that we can at least improve our bedsides and like hide a little more imperfections. So that is why we really really doing makeup, really like try to take care about ourselves. And what is I really like is that modern tendencies is are that like there are such beauty care that we you can look natural even without like makeup or surgery or anything else, just procedures which will make you look good even like wake up in the morning also, because of these standards. standards of beauty changed, right? And for a man, enough just to wake up, to brush teeth, and to wash your face, and you're already beautiful. You are, guys. About women, you can say exactly the same, exactly because of those standards. And when you used to some picture how the lady looks like, and then like she not with this like long lashes and shiny skin and something else, of course you will see the difference, and don't want to be disappointed when you can see the beauty on the street. But when the lady wash out her makeup, she will look different. So yeah, many things we doing to look beautiful for you, even without makeup. This is very true. And yes, especially for these affected young girls, when they not don't know how to take care permanently about skin, hair, in general, face on a quality level. And I had such like complex even to go to take out the garbage. I really like did makeup, really true. So something about this, but I like this phrase. It has perfect sense for me. So this is just a wish to be pleasant and beautiful all the time, as much as it possible. At least it also shows that we don't want to show any imperfections to people in general, to society. If the lady is beautiful, that's nice. If you want to improve yourself in some way, that's also nice. But if she will look like less beautiful than usual, so all of course her friends or other girlfriends will talk behind her back like, oh, did you saw her, she is not like this. So they will try to lead these standards. Let's watch one more video which also explaining things.
Okay, so this place we're going to eat at, is it like fancy-ish? Because I'm just gonna wear sweatpants. If it's a little bit on the fancier end, I might just wear my yoga pants. Lately, if I can wear my yoga pants or my sweatpants somewhere, I'm not going. I'm going to very quickly go get some cheese at the market, just across the street here. Little bit of makeup, never know who you're going to see, you know what I mean? By the way, what is sweatpants?
Yeah, also to dress up. We have such saying, I think you as well. So that first of all, never can impress a person twice with the first looking. So first opinion about person, first impression will last then for a long time, right? And first people judge you, of course, because of your outfit, of your appearance. It's absolutely not the main quality, and absolutely wonderful, beautiful, amazing girls can be not that attractive inside as well. So then personality judged by qualities. But first, especially for you guys, because you love with your eyes. And if you don't like the picture, if you don't feel this attraction to a lady, doesn't matter what kind of personality she has, if you don't have this attraction to girl. So absolutely reasonable. So Slavic ladies really do care about makeup, about outfit, about all the procedures. And guys, you should understand this, and understand that when you will start these relations with the lady, you like her for a reason. Yeah, you attracted to her appearance for a reason, and it means that she constantly need to do something to support this. It's just modern reality. We just need to accept this. Also, guys, I want to remind you that all of July, not only till the end of June, but also whole July, you will have opportunity to date with our ladies streamers. Especially pay attention for lady streamers who are single as well. I will bring a little intrigue to you. We will meet someone new soon, and that would be incredible. I believe you will be glad. So I will put the link right now. If some of you want to jump to my video chat, guys, you are welcome. For this, you need to pass registration at matchguarantee.com. Match guarantee spelled with the Y. Or for those of viewers and clients and members who I will already know, I will just add. So, guys, I will be glad to have a small talk with you. The purpose: practice your sharp your skills about how to build communication with the lady, because all of you, maybe not all, but many of you, can be shy, can nervous, and don't know how to react, how to behave, what kind of conversation to support. And here you have free, wonderful opportunity just to speak. It costs nothing for you. You just come, you just speak, have your pleasant emotions, and then you will know what to do when you meet your special person. Guys, we'll go to the chat to say hi to all of you. What? Привіт, шановна Жана. Привіт, my dear What? Gregory, muy buenas tardes, Jana. Gregory, you wanted to join to my previous live stream. You're welcome today if you have good connection. Unfortunately, at previous time, it was just a black screen. We could do nothing with that. If you have opportunity, I will be glad to see you. Matt, hello. Hello again to you. New picture. It was yesterday as well on Soul Profile. Jack, hi to you. A baseball cap solves beach hair problems. Can be. As you could hear, she said like after swimming, I don't know what to do first. She can not dive, right, and like save her wave here. Baseball cap really can be a solution as well as sunglasses. And guys, it is really true that you can see many Slavic ladies even on the beach with some makeup, or nowadays is very popular some permanent makeup, which seems like you always with the sunlight makeup, or some artificial lashes or something like this when lady looks staying beautiful like with the makeup 24/7. So nowadays we have beauty solutions for this, and many ladies are glad to use all those procedures. Competition anxiety, yes, true, and it's really true, and just our human being that uh, just small percentage of ladies nowadays can resist to it and to stay like I will be not popular but I will be myself and will not with principles will not do anything. Really, if for example my girlfriend will find out some beauty procedure which will make her life easier and will bring some beauty result to her, probably I will do the same. Yeah, it works this way. Not exactly about this competition anxiety because um, even beautiful women but who doing nothing, literally nothing, for beauty, she will have different level of like she will be not that well groomed, so she will have less admirers. Even if she have has a husband, so her life is like okay. It doesn't mean that to get married or to meet a boyfriend and start relations. It doesn't mean that she need to stop any kind of effort to be beautiful. So if she will stop doing this, she will look not that good as before first and not better than other women and men. Naturally can have a question like, why? All you know that a woman is a decoration of a man, and for every woman is also an honor when you choosing her because you consider her like the most beautiful, the most stylish, the most, I don't know, feminine. It's very good qualities, and women proud of this and try, of course, to keep this level. Always to develop, to improve themselves if it's possible in healthy borders, of course, like my opinion. But this is true, yeah. And all this industry and advertisements and magazines, they put women into specific standards, and somehow men as well, about at least your body shape. But for women, Definitely with the figure, with the body's like constitution, with the face features, with the hair, with the I don't know nails, makeup, and many little small things. If the woman will not do, she will looks way different. And good afternoon, over Jean and Rose, and good morning, everyone. Hello to you, and Juan Antonio. Hello, lovely lady Jana. Huba, huba. Tan hermosa eres. Muchas gracias, señor. Tommy boy, hello to you. Hi, Jana, girl and gentleman of Mid Guarantee. Hello, my friend. Fake eyelashes, aka umbrella, is an ugly look. It depends. For me, some ladies do this also. Like, yeah, they can have artificial lashes, but very good quality, high quality, and not, over, not too much. Some girls, it also depend on taste and probably, sorry guys, level of intelligence. If women think that late at night or early in the morning, it's okay to have lashes which more than your brows, higher than your brows. Of course, it looks a little bit funny even for me. When it's too much, when it's too fake, when it's too obvious. For me, it's also like opposite. Some ladies, they really do everything very very accurate, that you can't even miss, not miss, sorry, you can't even understand, is this artificial or this is a makeup, so in very very natural way. And such women, I respect more. Oh yeah, depend on taste. For you it's also an indicator. So that most people don't know what they were actually invented for that. I heard such opinion from foreigners, especially our girls who some time lived in foreign countries or still live in, some of my friends, and they saying that always visible when Ukrainian or Russian girl abroad, when you can meet randomly some person, some lady in the train or in the bus in at supermarket, because she will always be on heels with the makeup, with a good manicure. So it's like must have treatment. What? Ah, yes, the stereotypical Slavic lady. She will put on makeup, a dress, and wear heels while taking out the trash. Of course, trash not on heels, not in the dress. But definitely, I will look at the mirror before I will go outside, even if I will be in some yoga pants, even. But definitely, I will check the way I'm looking. And that's actually very good features for me, because when we live in with a man, we will not let to look at home ugly if nobody see us. I mean, outside. It doesn't mean that at home you can relax and have, I don't know, such nest on your head without makeup in some old t-shirt and yoga pants. Absolutely not. It can be specific home wear, home clothes, but it should be, of course, neat, some attractive by your figure. Um, anyway, it should be attractive because it's some inside desire always to be desirable for your men, to be beautiful and to receive this attraction. So it should be, of course. But I think it would be more wise if everything would be according to situation. We have Gregory at the studio. Hello, Gregory.
Hey, how you
Hola.
doing? ¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está? Buen.
I just want to at least say hi to you in real time.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you.
You see me quite often, here. It's not, I can say the same. But yeah, it's pleasant to me, to speak to you guys. And during almost 1 year, you all become, that familiar to visit every live stream. So I feel myself like in a friendly circle. That's nice. That's nice when I have this opportunity. How are you
That's
doing?
good.
What's new?
I'm doing fine. I'm just a little burned out. I've been driving all night.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'll be crashing in a little bit. Had a long trip. Drove 500 miles this morning since last night. So
Hope you will have some opportunity to rest soon.
yeah, I'll go to bed soon. I won't sleep all day. That's for sure. I might
Okay.
get I might get too old too quick if I sleep too much. Anyway, it
Okay.
was good. It was good seeing you.
Thank you. Me too. I have a big pleasure when I have guests on video and can see you, with my eyes, eye on eye. That's nice.
I'm sorry, but
Sound disappeared for me. I couldn't hear you. Can you hear me, Gregory? Because my sound just dropped off.
you're having yourself a good one. Okay.
One more time. One more time, please. I can hear you now, but not full. Ah, lost connection. Okay, was nice. Was nice, Gregory, to see you. Thank you. Ducati, Darren. So you are, Jana. I always called you the hot Ukrainian chick with, with the eyes. Always. That's nice. That's nice. Come often to our live streams, or probably if you want, you can visit me. I send link to the chat. You can use this link, copy and paste to your browser, and we can speak, face to face with you. It would be nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Always, always doesn't matter how many times I hear compliments about ice. Every time it's still pleasant. It's like confirmation for me. mm, we'll discover this soon, guys. Just hint, hint for you. Juan, in the end, drive today. You can register, guys, here, and it will give you an opportunity for all of you without any price, any payment, without any other conditions. You just need to pass registration. It don't bring you any obligations, and you will be able to visit any of our lady streamers at any of our live streams, any topic you want to support, any question. You can come with the good questions, by the way. Nice, have a good working day. Ducati Darren. No, but everyone was talking about this lady named John. Wow, where? Now I have first-hand experience. I want to know where are people talking. Oh, thank you. Make me blush. Being subtle with feminine beauty. Accessories is key. Yeah, exactly. Being feminine is very nice, and feminine ladies, they even at sportswear or yoga pants or something, they first of all will try to find such outfit, even sport one, which still will keep them feminine. What, Juan? Agree with you. I think things that accentuate the natural beauty works better than fake and over the top stuff. Yeah, over the top looks like too artificial, and if it's for me, it brings a little such feeling like which pushing away. Jack, hello. I kind of like when women wear dresses more often than regular jeans. Yeah, exactly. And it's exactly in our culture. So jeans are okay, absolutely nice for, I don't know, some um, something during a day outside when you need to do some deals, go to the shop, something else. But for a date, it's just a must have to wear skirts or dress, and we really like to do that. Yes, and heels. Hey Jean Jean, you, Maria, and Vita should try the dating as men on American dating site test to see how brutal it is out there, even for a fitness model. What do you mean brutal there? Like a big competition, or in which way is brutal? To be honest, I don't have any experience on dating sites or even apps or forums or something like this. I never tried, uh, and I don't like. I don't know, difficult to explain. I have some resistance inside against this. Like, I prefer a little bit different ways to get know people. Uh, yeah, I understand your point of view, like to just to experience that. Tommy boy. We call those girls with the huge eyelashes hoochie mamas. What it means, hoochie mamas. Okay, explain me please what the purpose of this test, what it means, how brutal is it there? Brutal like people, men hitting on ladies, or brutal the way other ladies communicating, or brutal the way you need to compete with other ladies to catch attention? I don't like to do this. I never compete with other women. So my strong position, if men pay attention on me, okay, that's my man. But I will never do something extra, something over to try to compete with other ladies. I will invest in myself. I will like try to be interesting, I don't know, well mannered, well dressed with the makeup. This is like will be investment, but not to compete with the behavior, not to try, I don't know, to be brighter by exactly behavior or words, or to fight with someone to prove that I'm better or something like this. For me, it's manly. Competition should have a man, not women, and men should like choose that lady he feel he want to choose, but not because she jump into his eyes or on his neck, like choose me. Yeah, Gregory, that's a long trip, 500 miles. Yeah. How long until you have moved out again? Spanish, Spanish. Billy, hello. What will match guarantee Jana? Good morning. I'm in office today, also in office. Good. I'm at my home office too. Cory, hi. Hi to you, Cory. Good afternoon. Yes, guys. Guys, who wants you still can visit my video chat. I would be glad to speak and to know new guys as well. So I have experience of some our regular followers and viewers, know how they look like. Interesting to see the rest. Uh, what video? What video from yesterday? Can you take down my other video from yesterday? Mm-hmm. Not sure I understand what are you talking about. I don't want to ever get married actually. This is, of course, choice of every person and right, of course, of every person. If you feel like this, if it is okay for you, so just you responsible for your life. Or maybe you just didn't met this special woman yet and think like this. George Clooney was my how to say it correctly. Uh, like I was a fan of this actor when I was young. So for me, he was like ideal man, probably like the roles he played in his appearance, and he also was famous in Hollywood, like person who never wanted to marry again. He was married, I think, when he was young, and then he met special lady and they happily married for many years already. But it was not at my live stream then. I didn't have live stream yesterday. Only soul profile with wonderful lady. You can check it, Match Guarantee channel. Yes, I don't want to even get married. Что, солнышко?
Если я отрию немного железа, тарелка, что будет?
Like nothing happened, like she's invisible. Давай позже, можешь отлить.
Тогда ничего не будет, да?
Точно так же оно застынет в разных тарелках, Поля.
Окей.
Because of family. Yeah, family, of course, has a huge influence on every person and can cause even some child traumas. If you feel like something wrong with family or you're not ready because of some child experience. If you want to overcome this, there are some specialists and some techniques, absolutely nothing bad with this, when you can really fix this moment. Probably once you just will come to this conclusion. And yeah, I read, guys, I like psychology and read different articles and on different topics. And psychologists proved that every woman, like one, not one, subconsciously choosing a man very similar to her father if it was a good childhood and she was well treated with her father, she will subconsciously try to find the same man to feel safe because she has this she was formed with this, like she was well treated, she was safe, she it's about safety. If girl had like bad experience about childhood, for example, her father was not attentive, was not tender to her, not kind, or probably like some abusive, she will usually choose the same, she will attract it also works subconsciously, she will attract the same partner in her future life, even understand that this is not good match, but she will be unfortunately attracted, and only after she will like work with her, I don't know, psychology, some things, and fix those mechanisms which when she was formed, only then like everything can be fine. And opposite proved that usually men subconsciously trying to choose that woman for partner who has the same qualities as their mother has, because mother subconsciously is the best woman for you. No tattoos, no kids, no wife. That's me. Every one of us is different. Your life, your choice. Полин, не шуми мне.
Окей.
Small cooker. Small chief. Yes, thank you guys. So popular. She will stream in soon as well, I think. Hochi Mama Street, Urchin Street was. Oh, ah. Hmm. Can I not comment, please? Polina can wave with the hand. How is her name spelled correctly? Hachi can say hello. Also, I don't know where is Hachi, sleeping somewhere. Polina. Polina. The name. Yeah, even more blue. Jana, so she's the new streamer. When she will study her English really good, then I will let her, okay? But oh my god, yeah, yeah. She has first of all like some attitude to streaming. Once, guys, it was a funny story, really. It was back in Ukraine, like couple years ago. Mm, in the morning it was a day off, so I just wanted to slept in, and she woke up before than me, earlier than I am, and she took my phone until I still slept. She took my phone, and then maybe a week after, I just found at my phone a video record when she, like a real streamer, she turned on the camera, and she started to speak because she started to watch different bloggers at YouTube, and she started to speak to some imagine audience, like, hello guys, my name is Polina, so what we have here, and she went all over the room and showed everything. She explained to imagine viewers how to feed a hamster. We had a hamster at that moment, what to healthy breakfast. Stuff. I had such a big laugh from this. It was really, really funny. First of all, because I had no clue that she did this with my phone. Secondary, because she tried to copy real bloggers. She tried, and she was quite good. But she was so cute in some home T-shirts. So something like was really funny for me. Cory, I am in Warsaw, Poland. I'm from Ukraine, but I am in Poland, living now because of the war. I moved here, and you can't compare with your culture and your country. We have, different world. I can say different traditions and values, and here we're speaking a lot about this. Mm, it also has influence on wish to get married or not. In my culture, it's still important and popular, and I can't imagine that people will speak something like, "I never gonna get married. I don't want a family." So for my culture, it's unusual. Polina girl is the stream bomber. Adorable. Yes. But you could see she had a wish to show up on camera because she like need to ask me something about kitchen question, but she came that uh, like everybody can see her, and she understands this, she can see herself on the screen. So she did this by purpose. Jana, about the beach thing, isn't it a pain to wash the salt out of your hair? On beaches, salt. If we will speak about seaside, I don't like too much salty sea. So some seas plus or less, yeah, salty. And every beach has these like showers when you come out, and you can wash out all the salt. And of course, your hair is messed up. But when the sea is that salty, you can't dive. Especially without special equipment, I always try to swim in the sea with the sunglasses minimum, just because if any drop come to your like eye, for me it's very difficult to stand. I have like pain, like burning eyes after such salty water. So yeah, beach rest is a bit different, but I try not to wash my hair at the sea, so I will do something, yeah, not like with the free hair. I will do some probably ponytail and not to wash it in the sea. Or also I like to use this mattress, like you can just lie on this stuff and just relax on water, on waves. She's not eating these plants you can see, guys. By the way, I probably didn't tell you. All these dry plants I save from every bouquet I received, and I just can't throw such stuff in the garbage. So some plants which are absolutely dead, yeah, and looks not good. Of course, I have to throw them, but such stuff which is dry and still look the same like at the beginning in the bouquet, I collect all of them, and I have my own dry bouquet from all of your bouquets. And for me, it's like, I don't know, pleasant memory. And Hachi, from time to time, she can just throw it away from the cabinet. And I always like, oh, Hachi, what did you do? And I need to get everything back. My little disaster. She is cute most of the time, but sometimes she makes some disaster to me. Jana, you cannot study video professionally enough. Some kids, they really popular bloggers, but of course they push the on the back their parents who invest in, who promoting. But of course, I don't think that it should be as for as my views. When kid, it's not, it shouldn't be an obligation for a child, right? But to make this like to be a blogger, it's constant work. Doesn't matter what mood you have, what feeling you have, you need to go create this interesting content, or you will not earn, yeah, if you will not feel fulfill your feed with something interesting. So it's some kind of like work, and not everything can be done shoot it from first try, first type. So it seems very interesting and playful on videos, but I think that behind the scene is a big work, and kids shouldn't work. They like probably can have this experience by their wish, but not like something constantly. My grandfather family from Poland. Oh, so you have Poland roots. Grandfather family. Uh-huh. So okay, you never met them, I think. Cute. Gregory, ¿qué pasas? Una buenas noches, Jana. Fue un placer en verte. No, I can't translate till the end. Unfortunately, I forgot everything. Jacob, hello, Jana and everyone. Not Jana Pane, not Jana Kalada, or just Jana. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob. Juan Antonio, Paulina admires her mama. That is why she made the video. Yeah, and by the way, why I laughed as well because on that video when she like turned the camera on herself and on the background, I can see myself sleeping. Of course, it was not public to anywhere. It was just a record inside my phone. But I had a good laugh with my friends when I found out this video. Like, what is this? Jacob, it is better to get the salt in your hair instead of in your mouth. Are you sure? If you could know how to treat long hair every day, you probably was not that brave with such saying. But Jana, there is still salt in the ear at the beach causing dry skin and pushing salt into your hair. I imagine that a pain for a woman with long hair. Yeah. Yeah, sure. On when you are at the seaside, doesn't matter. You prefer to go to the beach or stay next to the pool or both. Usually, right during the day. So of course, wash here every day, like just must have. Impossible for me. It's impossible to stay more just because in the pool you have not clean, not pure water. Yeah, with specifically the smell, with chemistry, and salt water from the sea as well. Like it's not that fresh. Jana, yes, air mattress. Yeah, 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 yeah. I had such experience in France many years ago. The waves slowly drift me away, still in safe distance, okay, of the beach, and knocked me over. Was a nice nap until I got knocked. Oh my god. You could, arrive to United Kingdom occasionally if you had too long nap. What salty water in eyes and mouth, not fun experience. Definitely, but mouth you can a little bit cope with this, but with eyes for me it's a real pain. So I always in the glasses. Jana, it is work for sure. They have to do certain things for sponsorship as well with the contracts and such. Yeah, and I can imagine like one thing when your child, especially when they are small kids, right? And many bloggers like this, like very small, like 3, 4, 5 years, like they playing, they opening some new stuff, new even toys. And one thing when the baby doing this like organically with his own wish, another thing when you need to do in a certain way, good looking on camera, or to repeat the same thing several times and do this reaction like natural to play this. Like I can't support such things, but yeah, it's very popular things for in internet for other children. It's exciting to watch this, and some kids bloggers, they became really really like rich. Their parents became really rich, and yeah. Matt, eyes and mouth not a big deal. Lungs is where it turns not fun. Don't scuba dive for 3 days and then try to snorkel the fourth. Lesson learned. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's a challenge. So all funds should be safe, not to have bad feelings then. I like scuba diving, but I don't have that long experience like every day. Oh, such a nice topic of vacations, guys. You teasing me. Jack, yeah, I already planned my vacations this year, going Salvador, Mexico, and the Philippines. Wow, wow, exotic, super. Anna shared with me they lived for a while at Mexico, Anna and Joseph, and couple times she shared some picture about Mexico, about some rest, like it's an amazing country of like different opposite standards, opposite sides, but definitely adorable, exotic on many things. Philippines also exotic, so nice, cute. I met my great grandfather. He lived to 93. His name was Brudnit, Brudnit, Brudnitsky. Great grandfather, you mean? Yeah. So who was originally from Poland? So first, his son was first generation at United States. That's good. That's very cool. My grandmother also, she lived something like this age. I don't remember for sure, like 92 or 93. Yeah, also was a long living lady. What Corey had an unpleasant experience with the snorkeling in the pool once, but nothing like what you went through. That's for sure. Why Corey? It's to met. Juan Antonio, what happened? What caused you that excitement? No, I'd wish to share these vibes with you as well. Just want to understand the reason. I did know how to treat long curly hair back in the day and went to the beach before, so don't assume anything, dear Jeanne Pane. Okay, okay. I'll shut up. I will not compare you. You have experience. I will not argue. So great thing about our life that we can create our own family and do there exactly what you wanted to have in your childhood, and build your life that way you want. You know, guys, there are such amazing stories, pity at the beginning, but with a happy end. There are people who were left as children, like, and put it at the adopted or put at this specific um, kids center when they raised all together these left kids, or who lost their parents. And it doesn't mean that their life is broken and they never can build a family if they didn't have this family. Many of them become good people, have good families. Some of them become even successful people. Um, so, yeah, it's just an example that our life in our hands and you can build anything you want. Wow, just wow. Youngest of 12. I can't imagine how physically can do 12 kids, not do, but I mean childbirth, and raise them. But yeah, different times, I think, yeah, after war times, yeah, after World War II. So it was like must have for people, maybe. Yeah, different times. Jack, by the way, you appeared at the beginning at the Zoom session, but your sound and camera never worked and you disappeared then. Some connection issues, what happened? If a woman refuses, very concerned about having fun due to a concern about makeup, here for me that's a red flag. Go to live life, care much less about what others think, enjoy life, scuba jack. If a woman refuses, very concerned about having fun due to a concern about makeup here. Everyone has different rituals and views for this. It doesn't mean that it is impossible for women to go outside without makeup. Sometimes there are such situations when it should be. Sometimes women just have their life hacks how to look beautiful most of time or how to do something quickly. Why not? If anyone wants to visit and talk to Jana live on stream, yeah, I still want to hear where people talk. Still curious. Jack, would it be better to start my search for a woman who's compatible now or wait till I can travel? Or what is a good timeline or what's expected once you find your match? Good question. Thank you. I think when a person really serious about finding a life partner, Um, better, of course, to do everything according to time frames, just because until you didn't meet in reality, you're not sure 100%, even after first meeting, not 100%, you just like understand is it work or not. But you need to check this chemistry and you can have great connection on distance, but in reality it can turns different. As soon as you will know this and your future partner would be better. So for on my opinion, best time frames is like couple months, probably 3 months before you will have opportunity, real opportunity then to travel and to meet should be okay. But also keep in mind that factor that when you build an online communication, you create some like fantasy in your head about this partner. You never met this person in reality, but you basing on qualities, on talks you have, on some talks about future, and you're creating some fantasy in your head and put like probably even accept some qualities which probably in reality a little bit different, but you're replacing them with just your fantasy. So also can be tricky if you're communicating for too long and then you meet with person and this person can be not like you imagine to yourself. So for me better if you like ready any moment to go. So you start in your communication and in minimum couple of weeks and maximum like months or months and a half you need to go to travel to see each other, to meet in person, to go together somewhere, to meet in some other area. And maximum I think like something like 3 months, because as I always saying to you here that relations on distance is not full relations still, and you still cannot understand everything what can happen, what can be, how you will feel and accept each other. The lady Jana, I was laughing at your cute experience with your friends when you shared the video of Polina. Oh yes, I was surprised the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just can't imagine this. Modern generation is different from our grandparents. Oh, can be even 20 years, and for age for kids there was 23 years between oldest uncle and youngest aunt of 5. Yeah, can be. And of course it also was one more reason that oldest children could help to raise youngest. Nowadays, of course, everything changed. Modern society and life conditions changed, and the people usually have one or two children and invest in them much, way more than it was in the past. In the past, of course, people, especially after wartime, I don't know, guys, in the United States, maybe you had different history and background, but in Europe and especially at Eastern Europe, it was like purity, I can say, yeah, and especially in Ukraine after Holodomor, not all kids could survive because the level of medicine was lower, the level of work and opportunities, economical level was lower. So many kids were, because of the reason, not all kids could survive in age of, for example, 5 or 10 years. They could have some sickness and pass away, and people in village just can't help with this. And as well, they should help about like gardening, because many people in who lived in the village, they survived exactly because they could grow their own food on their in their garden, and as well children helped for this. So it was a huge reason why people had that much children. 3 days you need to double income to have a family with a couple of kids, unless you have a really good job. My maternal grandfather was the sole provider and had a regular job. Yeah. Jack, okay, thanks. I saw some that I would be interested to get to know, but I am not available to travel till next year. Yeah, that is a good point. Because, just because, especially also depend on age. I also think that at a younger age or middle age, people not that patient, to wait until real meeting for an year. And people who like with age, like I can say, I don't know, of course, depend on personality, but especially for women, for example, 50 plus, they will be like less ambitious and busy with something else. Like they will have different interests in life and different lifestyle. So for this age group of ladies, I think things are different. For younger ladies, I think that they will be more ambitious to live certain moment until they have this opportunity, this energy, this beauty level, and will not want to waste a year of their life for uncertainty. Yeah, not to have a real person next. It is important, yeah, and by many factors, by many reasons, to be next to each other in younger age more important. But Vajana, how different is this from how it was in Ukraine at that time, 70s, from what you know? In 70s, it was already Soviet Union and everything was more stable. So, for example, 70s is like people already had less children, like one, two, maximum three. Three considered in Ukraine like a big family with 3 children. So in 70s in Ukraine already was economical stability. So I can't say that people were rich, but at least we had this government program when people received free property for living, apartment. They after studying at universities or colleges, they guaranteed to receive. They were guaranteed to receive work, especially was popular at factories, at any kind of plants. Yeah. So was not problems were not problems with the food, I can say, but and education was free. Medicine, I don't know, I think also was free. So it was, but still it was heavy economically. At least what I can know from the history of my family, from my mom especially. She is the only child in a family, and yeah, so you was guaranteed with a place for living and with the work, but income was still that low that of course it was not enough for good lifestyle. Everything was cheap, some necessary stuff to buy to provide home life. But yeah, at the same time was some deficit about some things, like sausages or meat or something else, like regular ingredients, regular food. I don't know. For me, it's different times, very different. But I don't want to have such experience to live in such frames like they were in Soviet Union. Medjana, the Holodomor is something that was not widely known beyond the Iron Curtain. I am a history nerd and never heard about it until about a year ago. Absolutely horrific. Yeah, first of all, it was not that wide. It was like artificially made at specific area of Ukraine, just half of Ukraine really um, struggled because of Holodomor. Guys, I will explain for those of you who are not familiar with Ukrainian history. Artificially, they made for people deficit of any kind of food, and people literally died from lack of food. They could do nothing. They were not allowed to plant anything. So it would be rude to say, but government or like soldiers or some staff who had to control, it would be difficult for you to understand, and for me it would be difficult to explain in English. They literally had to come and to take anything you can have in your yard: chickens, eggs, pigs, cow, or some plants. They were not allowed to have their own like land with some goods, and many people died. Yeah, we have Bill, so lecture of history is ending, and I have things more to add about Holodomor later. Hi,
Hello,
Bill.
how you doing?
Oh, new excursion we will have today.
So we're at the state capitol.
Wow,
I don't know if you can see.
beautiful,
That's that's the dome at the top. Anyway, I'm gonna zoom around here so you can see.
beautiful.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely great today.
You're always looking good.
Thank you, Billy. You're always good with your compliments. You know, in the chat, always pleasant to read your comments.
Anyway, this is a staircase. See,
Mm-hmm.
and we go up the stairs. I just wanted to show you where I'm at. You know, at the, at
Yeah,
the
that's
cap.
good. I can see you heard me previous time about garden excursion and decided to come with something interesting every time.
Yeah, a different excursion. You know, to make it different than just sitting behind my sofa. You know. So I'll just hopefully you can see things here.
So what do you need to do there?
Mostly working behind a computer.
Hmm.
This is the dome at the top, you know, if you can see. But let me see. Let me show
Beautiful
you.
building with, old style, like architecture inside. Cute.
Yep. So I'm gonna go up the stairs. It's a lot of stairs.
A lot of stairs. Good
It's a good
physical
workout.
activity. Yeah.
They have
Good work.
elevators. They have elevators too, but I always go on the stairs.
I don't have elevator at my place as well, so I need to go every day to the fourth floor and also like workout.
Yeah, it's my break right now. But here's one of my friends over here. I don't know if you can see him.
Friends. All the presidents and governors.
You see who that is?
Yeah, of course. I saw previous portrait as well. Year before was Bush, I think. No,
They have all different oil paintings. You
George
know,
Biden. Wales. Am I correct? No.
this is let's see here, Ronald Reagan. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
Anyway, so I just wanted to show you a little bit about the state capital of California, where I work. Anyway, but I liked your video that you had. Soul profile with Tatiana was
Of
really
course,
nice.
you like such a beautiful girl with great values. Of course, you like.
And she had beautiful blue eyes like yourself too, and Paulina.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's very. I was really excited. That all your answers were exactly like what we try to explain you here. What a woman thinking when she wants to stay in relations, how she see these relations, about compromises, about calm communication, about some development, about like family values. That was exactly what I could hear.
Yep.
So very
So
good.
can't
Um,
talk. I
not
can't
not
talk too long though, but let somebody else chat with you. But I'm just on a short break, and then I have to go back to work.
okay. Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
So
Bye.
say hello to Paulina and Hatchie.
Okay.
And I want to say hello to all the guys. Make sure everybody subscribes and click the like button.
Oh,
Continue
thank you.
support.
As well, guys, I want to ask for some support to cover just our expenses, what we have monthly expenses on the channel. If you can see any value, you can help to become a member and have some benefits for this, or just to buy several flowers and buy me a coffee, and it will support our channel to continue streaming for you, especially with this great opportunity with the next month's full month video dating. So Billy, you can help me with this as well.
I gotta just show guys how to make a better video, more interesting for the viewers, for the girls to see
More
what you're about.
interesting. Before we not interesting enough.
Right. Yeah, because
What?
Joe was saying that somebody did a video laying in bed or something and looking up at the camera or something. So you take care. Have a good day.
You too. Bye, Billy. Thank you.
Bye.
So about Holodomor, interesting video I saw, interesting fact, and thanks God nowadays we have free internet with plenty of historical information with some proofs. Interesting fact that at the western part of Ukraine, Holodomor was not that strong, almost doesn't exist, just because they were under Poland protection. They had huge influence from Poland, and with this Holodomor, like nation, people, population, they losing their national code of nation, and that was like a purpose. And Ukrainian culture was, guys, how to like not beaten, but tried to remove from our country, from our lands, many times. Like many libraries were burned, many schools were closed, and many churches were destroyed. And this Holodomor also like one of reasons just to make all people like disappear and forget about their culture and to replace them with some other people with different values. But it didn't happen. Oh, great. Yes, I'm 33, so I would date someone in the 25 to 35 range. That's what I told to you. Yeah, it is important to understand because, to be honest, I don't believe that a girl in her 25 years old, she will sit like a nun 1 year at her home, right? So she will be active with her friends. She will go out more often, right? So she has different like values, and of course she don't want to sit alone. She wants some, I don't know, communication, adventures, like yeah. So it would be more wise to start your communication closer to that opportunity when you can meet in person, can travel. Jana, the link to join Zoom meeting should be emailed. I joined very early during Ukraine dating stream. My default settings are no camera, no microphone. Got busy, came back to Zoom, but couldn't enter Zoom. But you can use the same link again and like escape and use it again, and you will be there again. So yeah, now we had an agreement with Anna yesterday that now at she will send this at Telegram chat, Borscht Brothers, okay? The Zoom link. About email, you're not our like client. I don't have your email. I mean, of Match Guarantee, you don't. We don't have your contact information at our database. Host can put people in Zoom. It's a private Zoom meeting. She probably didn't put you on because there was no camera and microphone. No, it's not a reason. I saw Jack. He was already there. Yeah, and like when other guys joined, I have this button to accept, but Jack was already there, and it just was without camera and microphone. And then in a couple of minutes, he just disappeared from Zoom at all and didn't like enter again. Jack, buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee has the ability to email streaming links. Must be done, no excuse. Oh, so strict, Jack. Wow. Of course, sir. Wilson, Wilsonovnia Gagarin. What an interesting nickname. Hi, hello, out there. Wish a good situation there in Ukraine. Thank you so much. Thank you from my heart. Really, I have much worries because in a couple of days I will go to Ukraine, and with this situation, with this escalation and some risks, of course, I have a lot of worries, and as well have worries every day of my family there. So thank you a lot. Thank you. The rainbow is God's sign that the earth shall not be flooded again. Mm. I also learned about it. It means Holodomor last year after the war started. Yep. And I have a story even from my own family, from My grandmother, I never saw her. She already passed away when I was born, but I know this story from my grandma. Yeah, it was horrible times for our country and many horrible stories. And we learned this period at school, and still, by our traditions, we have specific day in autumn. I think it's in October or in November, when we have like in honor to all past people, to all the struggles, we have to put on our window a real candle, which is burning, um, in honor to this all those people, because it is just horrible how many incredible, horrible, incredible stories we you can read, you can find, how like it was against any human rights. It was very cruel. It was unbelievable cruel. Yeah. Yeah, Holodomor literally means death by hunger. It's yeah, just on Ukrainian language. And not like, if to translate literally, like holod it's hunger and mor is torturing. So you was tortured by hunger. Yeah. Gadmandar. Hi, hello, Jana and everybody. Hello to you. Hello, Beck. Telegram app is even better, Jana. Jana, you've called me before, so Match Guarantee has my data. Okay, Jack. Great, great. Yes, yes, Stalin was responsible for Holodomor. Yes, Stalin already was. It was 33rd, 1933. And I think Stalin already was the head of Soviet Union. Yeah, horrible times, guys. Very tough topic, but anyway, to learn to know your history of your country is very important. And all of us should, of course, know this. And now, because of war in Ukraine, many people, myself as well, I watch much more and try to read and watch in YouTube much more information about exactly our history, our roots, our traditions. It's very exciting for me. I want to know this. I want to save this, to have these knowledges and to give to my children and never to forget. It's important. That's nice. And we today touch this topic with the like grandparents and some roots from different countries. That is nice. We should remember this. We should know. Also, thank you, Bill, for this excursion with all the American presidents and governors, politicians of United States. Also nice. Okay, guys, thank you one more time. Yeah, please support me with the like. You can subscribe to our channel for newbies. If you like this content, we explain in different topics here from our point of view. Of course, it is if it is interesting for you, welcome, subscribe and follow our channel. Also, you have opportunity to join to video chat just for free. But if some of you want to support our channel to cover our monthly expenses, you can go to buymeacoffee.com and buy virtual flowers, and it will support our channel to continue giving you this information and this regular meeting. Thank you, Anne. Okay, guys, I was really glad to see you. Thank you, Gregory, and thank you, Bill, for visiting me live. Have a wonderful, amazing day, all of you. Пока-пока.